Well, the roads might not be too busy right now, but the airport's going to be packed today. MSP International expecting an additional 10,000 people to land today ahead of the Final Four. There's going to be several hundred volunteers ready to greet them and guide them to where they need to go. The airport, they knew this weekend was going to be busy and started preparing for the games back in September. They're ready for it.
They are, and they've had practice with this before. Final Four excitement takes over the Twin Cities starting today.
Now, we've got everything you need to know if you're watching the games or enjoying some of the free events taking place.
Yeah, let's take a live picture from US Bank Stadium. That's where all the action is going to happen. Teams hit the court for practice today, and the semifinal games are there tomorrow.
And Virginia will be taking on Auburn first. That game starts at 5:09 p.m. Then it's Michigan State facing off against Texas Tech. That tip-off for that game is 7:49. And before the games, there's plenty of fun to be had. One huge draw for families, the Final Four Fan Fest, which is happening at the Convention Center. Our Kaya Edwards, she's going to be there, and she's checking out. We're telling us what's going on there. We're going to be checking in with her in about 5 minutes.
All right, she's been having fun there so far this morning. And you can stick with KARE 11 for full coverage of Final Four weekend. Connect with us online and on the air.
Here's your morning rush. This morning, a suspect is in custody, accused of murdering 4 people at a business in Mandan, North Dakota. Police arrested a 44-year-old man about 30 miles north of Mandan. The bodies of the owner of a property management business and 3 employees were found earlier this week. Police say the victims died of gunshot wounds and stab wounds. Now investigators are trying to figure out the suspect's connection to the victims and a motive. An update in the trial of former Minneapolis police officer Mohamed Noor. There are 2 big issues today. First, both sides are preparing for opening statements to begin Monday, but that will only happen if jury selection wraps up today. If not, it will have to continue into next week. Second, at 3 o'clock, the judge will hear arguments about why she should reconsider a decision to shield certain evidence, like body camera video, from the public. A new perspective on the effects of flooding here in Minnesota. MnDOT shared this new drone video southwest of the metro near Henderson. Receding water from the Minnesota River has left silt on Highway 93 and some washed out shoulders, but the road appears to be okay. Highway 93 is one of 3 roads still closed leading into Henderson, leaving just one highway open into town.
Let's take a live picture now coming in from St. Paul. Lawmakers there voting today on a bill that would provide driver's licenses for undocumented immigrants. That bill would restore a measure that was overturned back in 2002 under Governor Tim Pawlenty. Supporters of the bill say the measure will encourage undocumented workers to get driver's education. People against it say they believe this is a threat to public safety. Question for you this morning. When your phone rings, how many of you hear this?
You now qualify for a 0% interest rate on all your credit card accounts.
So irritating. Well, there is some good news. Congress, they're taking action to try and silence the robocallers. Alicia, you've been looking into how in this morning's Digital Dive.
Yeah, we all deal with that. It's either that or you want to cruise somewhere, but we all hate those robocalls. And on Wednesday, the Senate Commerce Committee cleared the TRACED Act, which is bipartisan legislation co-sponsored by Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar. Would basically give the government power to issue heftier fines to robocallers up to $10,000 per call. Plus, the legislation would push carriers like AT&T and Verizon to use new tech, helping customers verify if a call is real or spam. The TRACE Act would also give the FCC more time to find and charge robocall scammers. Listen to what Senator Amy Klobuchar had to say in committee about that particular measure.
With people across the country receiving 5 billion robocalls a month and the FCC receiving almost 300,000 consumer calls regarding robocalls, I also introduced amendments to this bill to direct the FCC to establish a robocall task force to combat illegal robocalls and to require consumers be educated.
Now, if the numbers Senator Amy Klobuchar just threw out at you startled you, well, listen to this. According to USA Today, robocallers blasted U.S. phones 26 billion times last year. That's a lot of calls. The TRACE Act now goes to the full Senate for final passage. Hopefully they get some things done with this.
Hopefully, but we all know Congress doesn't always act really quickly. So is there anything we can do right now?
Yeah, you know, actually, they have an article that just came out. Consumer Reports published this article First, they say sign up your phone for your phone's carrier's anti-robocall service. Providers include the big four: Verizon, Sprint, AT&T, and T-Mobile. They have services already in place to alert you that an incoming call may be from a telemarketer or even a potential scammer. Or you can get an app that blocks robocalls. The tech uses the FTC blacklist to flag suspicious numbers. Google has their call screen. It's a new tool with the Pixel smartphones. It allows Google Assistant to answer the call and have the caller identify themselves and say why they're calling, and then that conversation pops up on your screen.
All right, we're glad there are at least some solutions
Yeah.
for us. Let's go to Sven now for our One Thing weather.
We're looking at a milder day today. Some clouds, even fog for some this morning, but peaks of afternoon sun, a south wind kicking in, warming temperatures up close to 60, and then we're looking at rain and thunder late tonight into tomorrow morning. Looks like a soggy start to the weekend. We'll talk more about that coming up.
Sven, thank you. Well, the Final Four is expected to bring in around 94,000 people from out of town. You can bet a lot of them going to be stopping by FanFest.
That's right. It starts in just a few hours, and organizers are calling it a sports wonderland. Kai Edwards is checking out all there is to do, and she is live at the convention center. I see you got rid of your basketball.
I did. No basketball this time, but check out FanFest here. It's not just basketball. There's so much to do. There's hockey, lacrosse, soccer, baseball. But look at this. We are checking out the Buick Fandom University. Yes, something academic for you this morning if you'll follow me this way. I'm going to introduce you to Sam from Buick. So, hey, good morning.
Good morning.
What's the deal with this university?
All right, the university, the idea here is to build off of university passion, right?
Yes.
So rather than just focus on basketball and play some 3-on-3 or a pickup game,
Yeah.
we said, how do we express fandom passion?
Yeah.
And so we created the Fandom University, which has 5 courses. You come down here, you earn your credits. We have advanced tailgate theory. What you're looking at right now is the t-shirt cannon. So t-shirt cannon mastery, you gotta learn how to do that. You got fandom arts over here in the corner.
Fandom art. So this can actually decorate these.
Decorate these with your team colors, you know, express your passion, get into the game with your colors. And then we got advanced fight song techniques. So
Check that out.
pile into a couple of our great Buick cars and SUVs. Record your fight song, kind of in-car karaoke kind of thing. And then
One last thing.
come with your best buds. Buick Arena right outside. Play not 3-on-3, but 3-on-3-on-3.
3-on-3-on-3.
Chaotic basketball. It's fantastic. 2 balls, 3 baskets, 3 teams. It's really cool to watch and even more fun to play. And then if you're just in the Twin Cities areas, we got 6 locations where you can do Grab a Buick, which is our cars in their Grab a Buick livery, and great SUVs for people just grab a ride. If you need to go somewhere, they're out there, they're free. Experience Buick inside and out.
Super fun. Thank you so much, Sam. So this all gets going at 11 o'clock this morning, and it goes throughout the weekend, ends Monday evening. Back to you.
A lot of fun stuff. All right, Kaya, thank you.
Solid use of the foam finger.
Right.
Well done, Kaya. Well, still ahead on Sunrise, how you can book your doctor's appointment, track your blood sugar, and order your prescriptions without going online or picking up the phone. Then,
this appears to be either a hoax or some person that's obviously lying about who he was.
Yeah, the newest twist in the case of a boy who disappeared in Wisconsin nearly 8 years ago.